Welcome back to the channel. It's Totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction, and today once again we are joined by Nickflix.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
So today we're going to be doing part 6 of season 1 for That 70s Show. Gotta say, this show has been pretty great. It's been growing on me a lot. I think I was really more excited the last couple episodes with Red and Eric kind of getting a bond. Like, I didn't think honestly we'd get that like in an earlier season. I thought that would happen like way down the road, to be honest with you. Just because, you know, Red can be very tough on his kids, except for the daughter, you know, that's the favorite. But the point stands, you know, I just thought that that would be something that we wouldn't see for quite a while. But I'm glad that we kind of did just go right into it. And then we also, in the last video, we had Eric and Donna's first date, right? Yeah. That was when Donna got drunk and everything. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. It's been a little bit since we've recorded the show. But, I think that was, you know, it wasn't a bad moment because Donna got drunk or anything like that. I think that there was a lot to... They didn't want to give us too much at once, I think, is where they were kind of trying to go with that direction. So we kind of need to see where it goes from here, you know what I mean? And I don't really have a whole lot to say. There's not a whole lot to really discuss much on from the last couple episodes. It's basically been a little bit of filler stuff and like some serious stuff too. But what did you think, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I loved episode 14, even though I think, you know, the wrestling one and the first date episode were definitely a little bit better. I actually really did like just seeing like all them in jail together. I just thought that was kind of like a comedic moment, especially with Kelso. And, you know, Eric and Red, sorry, I keep forgetting the names. Eric and Red's relationship really is growing, like Cody said. It's been great to see just how Red acts around Eric, because he definitely is very hard on him, but at the same time, they also do have some, I guess, bonding moments. And it was really great to see that at the wrestling show. I will admit, though, it was actually hilarious the fact that Red would not let Eric get the autograph, and he's like, make it out to Red when they went to The Rock to go get it signed. And the first date episode, I think was probably my favorite out of the last three. I know, well, actually, I don't know. I'm assuming some people probably understood Eric and Donna a little bit more than Cody and I probably, because like to Cody and I remember we kept kind of going back and forth about if they're actually a couple or not. And you know, like things may be different in the 70s, like I honestly don't know, but it felt like they were a couple. But you know, I guess they weren't really cemented as an actual couple until the first date. And you know, yeah, even though Eric and Donna are together, and I really do love that, like I actually love them both together, I did still feel a little bit for Hyde, because you know, it was like, you know, especially when your best friend is going after a girl that you like, it is a little bit hard, I guess, to like kind of accept that. But I am glad that Hyde, you know, by the end of the episode kind of realized, like, you know, Eric and Donna are together. And, you know, I think even though he did some stuff that I would not have done, like going to the restaurant stuff, I think he handled it pretty well by the end. But yeah, I'm very excited to hop into these 3 episodes. Before we start, you know, I think Cody and I have only ever drank for one reaction. That was Home Alone. I did some Patreon reactions today. Some of them requested I drank a little bit. So to be honest, I am a little bit tipsy, but I'm excited to hop into these 3 episodes. I made sure to tell Cody that just in case, you know, that changes anything. But yeah, I feel like I should be fine.
You know, to be honest, you're not even acting any different than normal.
That is
so
great.
It's like,
that's great.
I didn't realize it.
That's great.
One thing I did want to clarify too, because I know I've seen a few comments. I just wanted to put it out there, like especially because Nick already touched on it with the whole not knowing what was going on with Eric and Donna and everything. I don't know about how everybody else dated in high school, but when I did date in high school, I wanted clarity too. So I wasn't like sitting there thinking, oh, I'm just gonna date multiple people at the same time and just pick whichever one's my favorite. That's kind of crummy to do. But I'm just putting it out there. Like, you know, I don't know how people used to do it, but I know how they do it now.
Well, I mean, to be fair, though, Donna and Eric, like, looking back, because they never actually said they were together, I guess. But it's just, I guess, Cody and I kind of had the same thought where it's kind of like, we assumed they were, and maybe that's wrong on us. But we just, you know, once again, by how things were going, it just seemed like they were kind of already a couple. But it's good that they actually kind of clarify that in episode 16, like they are actually a couple now. But if that has upset anyone, you know, I'm sorry. I just, you know, that's what I thought going into it. But by episode 16, you know, they did clarify they actually are now a couple.
Definitely. I mean, they definitely did touch on it for at least that episode specifically. But thank you guys so much for joining us. And now it's time to sit back, relax, and watch a TV show together. Let's go and continue That 70s Show.
Yeah, That's a good sound. Now, coming up in the second half hour of American Bandstand, Shields and Yarnell, Elton John and Kiki D, and
Elton
now
John.
the Spotlight Dance.
Where he went up. He's really getting into it.
Jackie, don't!
Sorry, I didn't know you could do anything so embarrassing.
Kelso, forget your birthday or something?
I'm pregnant.
Oh! No, she's not.
There's no way.
That young?
Eric, you're like a million miles away. What's going on?
Okay, Donna, I have to tell you something, but you have to promise you're not going to tell anybody else.
Everyone's gonna
I
know.
swear, tell me.
Not here.
Yeah, literally. Don't do it out in the open.
I don't know, I feel like everyone's gonna find out. I mean, Kelso's gonna freak out. Kelso's gonna freak out.
Kelso's gonna be the dumb one and then go, well, who's the father?
If he does something like that.
Look, I just need all the food I can get right now.
Eric, you're doing such a bad job of hiding this.
Hi.
Who laughs like that?
I have to go to the bathroom. Jackie?
Oh.
Oh my god. Donna, you've never asked me to go to the bathroom with
It's
you
always
before.
you asking her.
Yeah, it's a big day.
She has been acting so weird lately. I'm telling you guys, I think it's time I break up
Oh
with her.
no, not now.
Oh, that's real nice. Why don't you grow up?
Oh, God.
So, is it true?
Yes, Donna, it is true. I am carrying Michael Kelso's child.
Oh, I thought she was gonna
Jackie,
get mad.
you're a sophomore. How can you be so stupid?
Oh, don't say that.
I'm a sophomore.
Don't say that to her.
Oh my god, Donna, having this child's gonna ruin my whole life.
Well, yeah.
God, I'll have to wear
Oh, I didn't
flats.
see that.
I'll gain weight. I'll be too fat to cheer.
Okay, we're checking out.
Who cares about?
We're worried about the wrong thing.
Not so much the fact you'll have a baby.
Donna, what am I gonna do? I'm in such trouble.
Jackie, it's all right. We'll get through this. What does Kelso say about all this?
She hasn't told him.
No, I cannot tell Michael. It's way too embarrassing.
Jackie,
Wait, embarrassing?
you had sex with him.
I know I did, but we didn't talk.
If you don't, I will.
Donna.
Oh, no. Yeah, no,
Thank
you
you,
can't.
Donna. Thank you.
No,
Okay.
that's the wrong reaction.
Jackie, I don't want to tell him.
She's really happy about that.
What was that?
Oh! Eric told him.
Oh, no.
What? Nothing. We're a little surprised that you're home, that's all.
Oh.
It's no big deal, you know, I
Oh,
just didn't
from
feel like
college?
going away for spring break.
Oh.
Honey, is there a warrant out for you in Fort Lauderdale?
I'm sure she's just home to spend time with us and
I
Al.
don't think so.
Yeah, no, he knows. The
Why are you home?
Yeah.
Daddy, it was just a very, very tough quarter. You
Oh,
know, the
of
whole
course.
concept of grades is so subjective.
Oh.
It's really the experience of
So
college
she's
that's
failing.
She flunked.
Oh.
She flunked.
No, it's not.
Mel's here.
Nothing.
Be responsible for your own actions.
That's real easy for you to say, pal.
That kid's on.
Yeah. Oh, they all are.
yeah, kind of, but-
They all are.
Whoa.
A friend of mine. And it's not me.
Oh, no, she's going to think it's her.
Is pregnant.
Is it you?
No, Mom, not me.
Oh, thank God. I just had the most horrible flashback to when I was 16 and
Oh,
you were saying?
wow.
Let me just tell you what I think. Sometimes, in the heat of the moment, things happen. And the backseat of a car is no place to be worrying about birth control.
Okay, what? Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
I'm gonna be responsible. I mean, I have to. I'm gonna be a father.
Yeah, and on the plus side, you walk into a liquor store carrying a baby, man, they'll sell you beer.
That's what you think about?
Yeah. Yeah, and I like kids. I still have some of my Legos. It's gonna be great.
And Jackie's magatats will get huge.
Oh my.
Oh, my God.
Fez. Leave it to Fez to say that.
Fez, for those of us who only speak English, what exactly is a muckaton?
They will get long as well
feet.
as wide.
Very gratifying.
You foreign freak. Hey, this is scary, man. I might have to get married. Okay, I'm never having sex again.
Yeah, good one.
No, I'm serious, man. It's just not worth it. You just wait, Eric. This could so easily happen to you.
I don't think so. I'd probably have to have sex first. Gee, Lori, I sure have noticed you hanging around the mailbox a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's gonna try blackmailing her.
What could be so important that you'd give up a week of whoring around Fort Lauderdale?
Well, there is that.
Okay, Eric. You know what? Dad likes me, and he doesn't like you.
Can I help you? Sure. Pictures for Foreman? I'll be right back.
Really, dude?
Hey there, Eric. You okay?
I was just...
Trying on cologne for Donna, huh? That is so darn cute.
Thank you, sir.
Here you go. That'll be $21.50. Birth control pills.
Oh. And Eric.
Oh, God. Look at his face.
Oh, she really did not tell Bob.
Meet Bob. He's a typical American who works hard,
Basil
loves
smile.
his family, and has never cheated on his tax return. Life is good. Great, Dad. I got an A on a test, and tonight I'm having cocktails with the principal. Now that Donna's on the pill, she's what medical professionals call
all of
open
them?
for business.
My God.
Come on, Bob. I want to show you something. You see, Bob, the pill means Donna can have lots of sex with many different partners, not just Eric. Hi, Mr. Pinciotti. Boy, is your
I don't
daughter
think that's
something.
where she's trying to take it.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Oh.
I'm next.
Oh, my God.
That was so dark. Really? Don't.
Kitty? What happened to the mail?
I checked the mail, Dad. Nothing in the mail.
You know, the mail keeps disappearing.
Speaking of, Lori, I could have sworn I saw a University of Wisconsin
Oh.
envelope sticking out of your bra. What's that all about?
Oh, God.
What?
Oh!
Donna's on the pill.
Oh, God. This is so bad.
He didn't
What
do
did you
anything
do?
yet.
He said, what did you do?
Nothing.
Dinner's over.
What
You,
about Lori?
kitchen, now.
All I'm saying is, have respect for her.
You respect her by keeping your hands off her.
What about Lloyd?
You are a
Oh
dirty,
my
dirty boy,
goodness.
Eric.
Don't do it. That's your birth control.
I'm gonna pray for you, Eric.
Seriously. Like, how did she get away with it?
And,
Yes,
did
good,
you know
say
Lori's
it.
flunking out of college?
Don't change the subject.
Okay, cleanliness. Now,
I love
that
how it's like
reminds
the
me,
opposite. I would have
always make
expected
sure
Kitty
your
to talk
nails
how
are
red it
trimmed
is.
and clean.
Oh my.
Play is very important.
Oh my, don't talk it.
What? No, it's not.
Yes,
Oh
it is.
no. Am I just crazy though? I feel like Lloyd fucking out of college is a huge deal. They're like, it's nothing.
Well, I feel like they expect that. I don't know.
You know, she and Eric are dating.
All the more reason.
Oh, jeez.
You'd rather she got pregnant?
That is not gonna happen to Donna.
It happened to us.
Oh, sure, throw that in my face again.
Guess
You're
what?
not pregnant.
You're having twins?
No, I'm not pregnant.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Jackie, thank God.
Oh my God, I can forget about this whole ugly thing, put it behind me, and never ever think it ever.
Jackie, I am not gonna let you forget about this. All right? Jackie, I went on the pill.
Oh my God. You are gonna be so popular.
Jackie, I didn't do it to be popular. I did it because I am not gonna get stuck in this dinky little town.
Okay, well, you know they're building a Kmart on Franklin.
Jackie, when this ERA passes, I'm gonna be able to do whatever I want.
So, Donna, tell me more about this pill. Does it do anything weird to your hair?
Only above your lip.
I still don't understand why
still
Donna has to
freaking
take
out.
this pill. Is she sick?
No, Fizz, she takes the pills so that she can have all the sex she wants and not get pregnant.
It's such a useful product available. What the hell were you thinking, you idiot?
Wish Jackie would have thought about
You could
going
have
on
done
the
something
pill.
too.
You know, if I had a chance, I'd do it all different.
No, you wouldn't.
You're right, I wouldn't. I should have broken up with her when I had the chance.
I'm not pregnant.
Yes.
So you feel tons better, right?
Oh, yeah!
So great, because you know what? I'm breaking up with you.
What? She's doing it?
Look, Michael, this whole experience has opened my eyes. And nothing will stand in the way of my dream of becoming a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
She has a goal.
I mean, she does, but I'm just shocked that that's why she wakes up with him.
May I please have
Sure,
phone
sure,
number?
Fez. I'm really splendid. We'll talk about it after. I
Oh my
guess.
God, Eric. So your parents know I'm on the pill too?
Yeah,
Eric, I don't want you to think this changes anything between us.
I don't. But it could. Right?
I suppose. I mean, who knows? It might even be you.
Wait, what?
What does that even
Might?
mean?
All I'm saying is we have to
Oh,
wait for the right time.
Oh.
Okay. How about now?
No.
Okay.
Eric.
How about now?
No.
Now?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Okay. Now, right?
No.
I got a birthday coming up, so.
Oh. Oh, Red's too good.
It's for your own good, son.
Okay. Who dealt?
I bid 3 hearts.
I'll go with 3 spades.
Oh.
This is fun.
Of course, Mitch. I gotta just say though, seriously, like it's not like it's a bad thing in a way Jackie and Kelsey broke up. I'm just shocked she broke up with him because of that. Because it feels, unless it's, I think maybe she was trying to say she wants to be more independent and like not rely on him because she wants to focus on her dreams. So I guess that makes sense. I was shocked at least she did it.
Yeah.
I did not think they were actually gonna break up. And then also, to be honest, I know you probably don't feel as much as I do, but like Lori flunking, I am shocked her parents do not care about that. That is a huge thing.
Honestly,
I don't know,
I
that's
think they
a huge
expect
deal.
it. I don't know. I think they expect it from her.
No, because even when they were talking at the kitchen table, Red was like going off on her, like, "Oh yeah, of course, like you're doing good." Like I feel like that's a huge thing for them. Maybe I'm wrong. It feels like that would be a huge thing if you're flunking out of college. Especially
Yeah,
when
I mean,
like I'm assuming they're paying for it, right?
I would hope they are. Somebody has to be.
That's what I'm saying. I'm assuming
It's
they
not
are,
her.
but like I'm not saying, of course, like they're gonna make it so much bigger than Eric's deal, but it's weird that they just focused on Eric and they're like, "Oh yeah, Lori, like you're flunking college, like whatever." It's like, okay, back to Eric. I just did not expect that.
Glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside.
It's always in the basement.
Yes.
We can't just start anywhere else.
Oh, I see how this game is done. Now my turn.
Fess, that's not how the game works. You're supposed to hit my hands.
Too slow.
carob. Nature's chocolate.
I think
No,
Carob?
come on. You wouldn't have known if I hadn't told you. Oh, Eric.
Oh yeah,
I've
actually,
got a
did you know
really
that
snazzy
dogs
outfit
can
for you
eat
to wear on
carob, but they
career
can't
day.
eat chocolate?
Oh, that's...
I don't know what carob is.
It's a different type of. It tastes like chocolate in a
Fine,
way.
Mr. Grumpy.
My career day, man. It's so late.
That's just
Oh,
because your mom's the
career day.
lunch lady.
Your mom is gross, Edna. Ew.
Oh, don't say that.
Cool.
Eric, I need you in the garage.
Okay, look, I'll be right back.
You can explain exactly what you did to this car.
Okay, look, I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh.
Hold
What'd
the
he
lights
do?
steady. Jeez, Eric, you're in high school. You'd think they'd take 5 minutes out of teaching macrame and show you how to hold a damn flashlight.
Dad, isn't that what college is for?
That's 2. You want to go for 3? Give me that.
I'm gonna beat your ass at 3.
I need a rebuild kit. We'll work on this tomorrow.
Dad, tomorrow's career day.
Yeah? Well, I'm working half days. I'll be home by noon.
I think I'm gonna go to the hospital with Mom. Well, it's career day, not career half day. Okay, look, that's not true. That's what my teacher said.
Dang it.
Fine, Eric. I'll fix the car, and you go with your mom and see if you want to be a nurse.
Oh, the flowers are
The
back.
flowers again. Yeah.
Okay, so now this is my ward. I have to check with the night nurse. You say hi to the girls.
You must be Eric. I recognize you from all the pictures. Your face is cleared up real nice.
How old did she show that?
Thanks for noticing.
And she draws these funny cartoons. See? Now, I warn you, it's a little racy, but...
Oh, honey,
Oh.
you don't need to see that.
She heard
It's
that
just,
from all the way down the
A certain
hallway.
body part has been shoved up another body part
Oh.
for comic effect. So, have you met everybody? Because you didn't give it to me?
I most certainly did.
Really?
Wow.
The next time I have something to give you, you tell me.
No way.
Will do.
She can run the
What is
hospital.
his problem?
Well, you all know my theory.
Steven?
Oh, you don't even call mom?
Fez, this is my mom.
Oh,
Nice to
wait.
meet you,
I
Mrs.
think I
Gross,
know
Edna.
her.
No, honey. It's Miss Gross Edna. You see, Mr. Gross Edna ran off with Miss Perfect.
Did you ever see the
Ass.
show Married with Children?
But she can
Well, that's
laugh
the
about
mom
it
in that
now.
show.
Oh, okay.
Yes, she can. Shut up. Is he kidding?
We can never tell.
Well, knock yourself out. But if you cut off a finger, you're out of here. Steven, you can start by slicing pizza.
No. I'm here as an observer.
Lazy, just like your father.
No, actually, I'm lazy in a way that's entirely my own. You two are hilarious.
Here, put these on.
I'm not wearing these.
Oh, God.
Okay.
These health codes.
Yeah, health
May I
codes.
keep these? Sure, baby.
So cool. Dad's desk.
I can't believe that's his dad. I don't know. I just didn't expect that.
My dad. I love this.
Yeah, Michael, this is where all the magic happens.
What's your job?
I'm Senior Executive Statistical Analysis Technician.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, he doesn't know what that means.
You're a senior executive what?
I don't even think I know what that means.
In plain English, I concatenate diverse statistical information to maximize the potential utilization of data.
You give people data.
Not exactly.
You know, a lot of people think that. No. My job's not about output, it's about throughput.
You throughput data.
Well, now you've lost me, son.
What the?
Oh, listen, Michael, you know the 8-charts you love so much?
You make them.
No. But because of us, other people who make them are able to make them better.
So you fix stuff.
No.
You
Dude.
could say that,
No, it's not. That's not.
but I wouldn't.
I don't think Kelsey will ever get this.
Picked a good day to do this, Donna. You'll finally get to see
I'd
what
love
they
to
call
spend the
me
day with Bob.
bargain
I'm not
butt.
gonna lie.
Yeah, Dad, because that's been a real stumper.
Oh, you're such a cutie. Oh, good, the clowns are here.
Oh, wow, and a monkey?
Oh, hello, Mr. Foreman. What are you doing home? That's right, you're only working part-time.
You just make a jab at him with
If
that?
it makes you feel any better, my dad feels really, really sorry for you.
Wow, she could just say that?
Aren't you supposed to be at career day? Listen, while you're here, why don't you hold this flashlight on that carburetor there?
Like this?
Wow. Oh my god!
Oh my god! One of you's not useless.
Yeah.
Talk to your guidance counselor today. These people are ready for the jobs of tomorrow. Are you?
Good morning. This is my son who's making my rounds with me.
I have some bad news.
There you go.
I have some good news.
She's doing everything for him in a way.
By the end of this show, I need her to be running the hospital.
Ow, ma'am, you're hurting me.
Oh.
Why are you looking? Why are you... Why is he there for a woman giving birth?
You made the chart, right?
I wish.
Sir, what do you do here? What is your job?
Well, no, I get what he's saying in a way, but just that he's like doing nothing almost.
But that's what I mean. Like, his job is supposed to improve,
Question number
you know,
3.
things based on the
Was the food
statistics,
service
right?
industry
But
your
what,
first
there's like
career
no
choice?
improvement.
He's
Heck
supposed to
no,
make them
Biz.
better,
I always
but I
wanted
guess
to
it
go
just
into
does not really make them
showbiz.
much better.
In
at all.
fact, I was in the Tommy Bartlett Water Show at the Wisconsin Dells.
Yes. Women water skiing in bikinis. Very erotic.
Let me finish this one for you, Edna. Fez, this is the story where I ruined my mother's fabulous water skiing career.
Yeah, well, you did. They said that a pregnant girl on water skis would make the audience nervous.
Yeah, but you got pregnant, not him.
Not to mention you were probably hideously fat.
Wow.
Oh, no, I look great. I raised you alone.
Alone?
Well, why would you smoke when
Hardly.
you're pregnant
There
with
was
him?
Uncle Chet and Uncle Larry and oh yeah, Uncle Hot Tub Johnny.
I suppose
Wow.
I should have just become a nun when your father walked out on me.
One thing he did do right, he left.
All right, that's right, Stephen. Just walk. Just like everyone else.
Oh.
That's actually
Okay,
such a
question
hard
number
life for
4.
him, though. In her, I think, but like,
Would you say you are a
it explains a
people
lot about
person?
Steven.
And then I love how Fez doesn't even pay attention to any of that. Just keeps on going.
I'm changing a tire. I feel like Nancy Drew.
Well, a girl needs to know what to do in an emergency. You know, I'm surprised that your father hasn't taught you this already.
Daddy works really hard, so he doesn't spend a lot of time with me. But he did promise me a Mustang for my birthday, so I love him.
But he should be spending time with you.
I've been a father a long time, so trust me when I tell you this. The Mustang's front end is problematic. Get yourself.
I thought he was actually going to say okay. I thought he was going to say something
Let's
completely
start Mr.
different.
Harris on a full course of penicillin.
Thought it would have been like an insightful wisdom or something.
And why would I want to do that, nurse?
Well, it's just that Mr. Harris
Why is this guy so
allergic
mean?
to penicillin, and I thought
He thinks he's above her.
erythromycin might make him a touch less dead.
I know that when I go to the hospital, I like to not die.
Edna's riding me again about being just like my dad, so I just took off.
Didn't your dad take off?
Irony, far out.
You and your mom have a bad history. And neither of you can nurture the other's self-esteem because you've both been damaged by past criticism and shame. Well, I'm working half days, so I watch a lot of Donahue.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm not sure, but I think I found the new joint.
Jackie. Is this like her calling? Is car
God
fixing?
bless you, Jackie.
Okay.
She's gonna be a mechanic
We're
one
back
day,
in.
Nick.
I mean, I'm actually really happy for Jackie in a way. I did not think she would like be into this at all.
Didn't get a chance
I guess
to
she's been
meet
doing
him.
this for so long.
Wait, Mr. Anderson, isn't this guy you always talked about at dinner? The guy whose daughter just got married?
Yeah, he just showed me the pictures. It was a beautiful wedding. So, okay, you grab that end. Let's get moving. We have to serve dinner in 20 minutes.
How is she like so calm about this?
I actually understand this. My mom
look at the chi-square here,
is a nurse too,
apply
and
the standard
she's like not fazed by
deviation
anything
here,
anymore.
and I can't make it any
I
clearer
don't think
than
he
that.
made it clear. Yeah, he's so lost.
I'm just gonna say you're a farmer.
Oh, just say he's a farmer.
Okay, next question. What has this job taught you?
One thing I've learned, midgets make money.
Wow.
I don't know why, but people see a midget, they want to buy a blender.
There's no way.
I guess it reminds them that life is short.
Wow.
Right.
Marketing is important. Know your customer.
None of this is what I said.
Well, sure it is, Dad. I mean, I just cleaned up the language a bit to make you sound more dignified.
Dignified? What are you saying? You're embarrassed by me? What have I ever done that's embarrassing? Let me tell you what I see. You see clowns. I see your tuition at Harvard.
He's doing it for
you
all the
see
right
your dad
reasons,
as
yeah.
a ringmaster. I see you going to grad school. You see a chimpanzee in a tutu. Okay, that just makes me laugh. The point is, Donna, you're capable of great things.
The imprint in his hair. Oh, I can't do it. It's too much.
And if this is what I have to do so you can achieve them, then that's
That is
what I'll
so
do.
sweet.
I feel really bad.
Hey, nobody feels really bad around Bargain Bob. Unless you get bit by a monkey.
How do you deal with all of this?
Here we go now,
Okay.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Throwing out the disgusting used meat.
No, sweetie. You gotta toss that in the chili
Oh. Oh, that's so bad.
The chili bucket?
bucket. Have you thrown a lot in there?
Some.
Well, those things just
No.
break down in there. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
Oh my god.
That's just so disgusting.
Why is the chili bucket a trash can?
Steven, honey, could you clean up those pizza trays? I'm gonna skip out early.
That's it?
What?
Guess what I did in the chili bucket? Go ahead, get.
Steven, I'm sorry. I'm not being a very good mom.
I mean, he
am
came back to see you.
No. All right, I got a better idea. Let's do something
Yes,
together.
okay, good. Good.
Come on, I'll buy you a beer.
I mean, they're bonding. That's okay.
A beer?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I was already like, of course you want a beer.
You got your fake ID?
You know it.
That's my boy.
At dawn, my dad and I were out in the field picking carrots fresh
There's
off
no
the trees.
way.
Kelso, carrots don't... That's good. You should put that down.
I want to go back to my homeland with all the knowledge I've learned here in Wisconsin and rule with an iron fist.
Oh my god. That was random.
Yeah.
How'd you learn that from Edna?
Hey, Dad. Hey.
Wow, Jackie's like the daughter he never had.
How was career day?
Oh, it was good. I learned a lot.
Jackie's gonna teach you how to hold a flashlight.
Jackie?
Yeah, I finally found one of your friends I like.
Hey, Jackie isn't really one of my friends.
Oh!
That's one!
That's how you do that?
I feel
taught her
like
well.
Kelso and his dad was definitely one of the funniest though overall. Like that was just hilarious. The fact that like Kelso's dad is actually just so smart. Kelso just cannot even comprehend
it's
what
funny.
his dad even does.
It was funny because did you even comprehend any of what he said really? Like the majority of it?
In the beginning, In the beginning, yes, and then he started going off the rails. Like, in the beginning, I was like, okay, so you just look at, like, the problem something has, and you just improve upon it and make it better. And then Kelso was kind of saying that, and he was like, I wouldn't say that. I'm like, then what would you say?
Yeah,
like then I started getting confused.
What's happening here?
But in the beginning, I thought I was getting it at least. But, you know, I will say, I know it's a comedy. I don't mean to make it so serious, but I kind of wish we got to see, like, how Kitty deals with what she's been through. I guess it's just because she's done it for so long.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, I feel like that is such a hard thing to, like, just swallow. Like, just dealing with dead people all day, people dying. And, like, I guess maybe just her singing in the chorus, kind of what you were saying, is, like, that's how she does it.
I try not to relate my life too much to the shows, but, like, that was one thing I do understand completely, because my mom that I lived with in Albuquerque last year, she's a nurse. I've actually asked her before how she does it. And it's just one of those things that, like, it's kind of like watching enough horror movies. Eventually, you don't get scared all the time. Like, that's basically what she said to me. Like, you know, it kind of happens. For her, it took, like, I think she said, like, 5 years at least before she started being okay. But the biggest thing that she learned was, what's it called? How did she word it? You're not going to be able to save everybody. And that pretty much is what she had to learn. Like, you're not always going to make everybody okay and make them better. Sometimes the best thing you can do is to make them comfortable while they're there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, other than that, I can't be a nurse. I can't. Or a doctor, even. What's prom?
Oh, there's no time. Oh, there's the time.
My first prom talks, huh? Come on, guys. Dig the crushed velvet.
Eric, you look like a pimp.
Oh,
I wouldn't say all that.
What?
Yo, Foreman, prom night could be a very special night for you and Donna.
I mean, Donna and I could go
To the prom.
no Fez, all the way.
All the way.
To the prom.
To the prom.
You know what you should do? You should definitely rent a motel room.
Oh, yeah, that's spontaneous. Look, if this night is as big as I think, I want it to be very, very special.
Yeah, I feel like that's not something that she'd want to do, though.
You silly virgin.
Yeah, especially after the...
Anyway, this is how I picture. But if I plan it out, it won't be nice. It'll be... Good evening.
Did you bring the forms?
Yes, I did. Here's the guarantee of foreplay. Signed, initialed, notarized.
Thank God.
Very well. As you know, I'm on the pill, so here is your copy of the prophylactic waiver.
Oh, looks like we have a deal here. I'm looking forward to consummation.
If you don't get a motel, it's gonna be more like this.
You're home already? It's not even 10 o'clock.
Oh, you don't know
Didn't have
that.
a plan, did you? Kitty, he's home already.
Already? Oh, Eric, you're just such a loser.
Wow. I don't think his mom would ever say that one.
He is, isn't he?
Maybe his dad, but not his mom.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's a new face.
Kitty, I am so mad at Bob. I'm trying to improve myself and he won't let me.
Oh, well, now that's the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
I'll say. What? What?
You know, I'm sorry, Midge, but I really have to get to work.
Gosh darn it, I want a job.
Well, you know, Midge, having a job is not all it's cracked up to be. Working at the hospital is very hard work. Even with a fun job, you have to deal with your boss.
You're right. I'll get a job as a boss.
No.
Sure, Midge.
Well, now, that is a sharp plan, Midge.
Jackie, dump me.
Hey, I can take that.
That's Jackie.
Yeah, do it, Fez, and I'll kick your ass.
Well, well, well. Look who's at the meeting. Ow, why did you hear me? That was sarcasm.
Proms are stupid.
Proms are great.
Right, what would you know? You've never even been to one.
Well, I haven't been to the dentist either, but I don't need to go to
You haven't been to the dentist?
That probably smells terrible.
I know who I can ask to the prom. The lucky lady is my English teacher.
No.
Fez.
Fez, you can't take a teacher to the prom.
Why not? She's always writing sexy comments on my homework.
No, she's not.
I love you. Okay, I made the last one up. But the other ones were real.
These are the shoes I'm wearing to the prom. You like my prom dress, right?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my God, I was gonna get a new prom dress. Except Michael
You
didn't
broke up
ask
with
me.
him.
You wanted to ask you?
I'm so nervous about the prom. I think it's gonna be the night that Eric and I...
Oh, so she does want to do
You know,
that.
Jackie, you and Kelso did it like 2 months ago. And like 30 times after that.
Yeah, but it would have been our first time at a
Jack,
prom.
if you want to go with him, go talk to him.
Michael
Oh my.
didn't ask me.
Jackie,
I know, you woke up with him.
him.
You should ask him if you want to.
No. Isn't it sad?
Look, just ask Kelso to go
Seriously.
God, no. This is the prom. This is no time for your stupid feminist crap.
But you woke up with him.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, Jackie.
I'm just over here helping Donna get ready for the prom. Because Eric and Donna are going to the prom.
I'm going to the prom. I'm taking Pat Macy. Oh, the thing.
I mean, for once, Kelso's in the right in a way.
Literally, she broke up with him.
He's better than you. In every
Okay,
conceivable
Jackie.
way.
Okay, Jackie.
Damn, Jackie, that could be.
I do love how Kelso did not even mention like Pam Macy's better than Jackie or whatever. Like he now resorted to that.
Exactly.
Like, whatever.
That shows respect.
If I ask you what's wrong, will you stop doing that?
I don't think Hyde wants to go with Jackie.
I don't think Hyde wants to go at all.
Stupid Michael's taking stupid
But
Pam
he really
Macy.
does not like Jackie.
And I don't have
Yeah.
a date, but I told him I did, and I'm a complete loser.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not there.
Like, I thought he was gonna ask me. And now everyone who's anyone is already going.
That is so true.
You know, you're not even going. Well, you're not even
Jackie,
going.
I don't think he wants to.
Oh, and I bet you clean up real good. Look, I know we've had our differences, but...
Jackie, we've had nothing but differences. In fact, don't we kind of hate each other?
Yes, but this is the prom!
I'm sorry.
Jackie, go talk to Kelso.
Like, oh my God, I don't remember dancing like that at my prom.
I mean, this is the 70s.
Wow.
Yeah, but still.
The gym looks like... Well, the gym was
I mean, think about it.
street
30 years.
but
It's
it's
a long,
nice.
40 years is a long time.
Yeah. You know, this is just.
Oh,
gonna
Nick,
be an
that's longer than
incredible
40 years. We're at like 54.
No, when you went to prom. You
Oh.
didn't go to prom this year.
No.
You did not go this.
What do you
That's
know?
my point.
Nothing.
Okay, then me neither. Hey, we have biology class together.
Biology?
Oh yeah, that's a winner, Kelso.
Yeah.
I mean, for Kelso, I mean...
See, Pam doesn't like to talk about school.
Yeah, we can tell.
My God, Kelsey, you'd rather be with her than Jackie?
Hey, I love her.
No, you don't.
Okay, I know. See, but Jackie's gonna be really jealous.
Is everyone having fun?
Why, yes, we are, Miss Kaminsky.
Oh
Fez,
no, Fez.
Fez.
There you are, Diane. I've been looking all over for you. Shall we dance?
He's lucky he's not getting kicked out for
Isn't she
that.
adorable?
Oh, that's at the junior prom too. That's not even the senior prom.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Oh my
Dude,
God, so do
are they
you.
gonna end up together?
Do you want me to go inside?
That
and
would be
meet her?
interesting.
No. Trust me, she's lovely.
I mean, they just do not like each other at
Let's
all.
just go,
Though. That'd be
alright?
so. I would not have expected that.
Is that for me? You know, this whole experience has taught me that I don't need Michael to go to the prom. I can go with anyone. Even you.
Oh, that. Why'd you word it like that?
Oh.
Okay, let's not
Yeah,
do
okay, maybe they won't end up together.
Sorry. I have my dad's Lincoln. Will you drive?
Yeah. He's got insurance, right? Wait, I don't care.
It's
Let's
a
go.
valid question though.
This is such a great night.
Yeah.
It's too bad our parents aren't out of town. So we'd have some place to
Oh,
go.
does she want to go to a motel?
For after.
Really? Because I got one.
Do you plan on telling me?
At least he's honest.
Well, it's better that you didn't.
Because then it wouldn't have been spontaneous.
Spontaneous? Well, you are so the girl for me.
Why so glum, Fez? Well, Mrs. Clark, you may be good at teaching the music, but you cannot help me in the ways of love.
Come on, Fez. Has someone got you down?
So far down, Mrs.
Don't
Clark.
tell her it's the teacher.
Here's a little ditty I've been working on. Maybe that'll help. Hit it.
Oh! Yeah! Oh, wow!
Wait, is that the actual singer?
I don't know if it's the singer, but just this song is so great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at Fez go.
I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. You'd be back to bother me.
Oh, wow.
Look at this
He's
guy.
actually a really good dancer.
Just turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore.
Oh, yeah.
His eyes closed.
Midge, you don't know the first thing about having a business.
Oh, that was
There's
hilarious.
no risk, Bob.
Why not?
Because it's yours.
Oh, that's even worse. Red's laughing at it.
Kitty?
I think I have a dynamite solution.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Because I love you. So I want you to have another baby and stop.
Bob,
Oh my God.
why would you say that?
No.
Oh, Bob, that was an awful thing to say.
That was terrible.
Like, how could you think that's what you should say?
So how much this whole setup gonna cost you, Bob?
Plenty. But I figure it'll be cheaper than a divorce.
That's what you were thinking about?
Hey, it's Foreman and Dawn, and they're gonna do it!
What the?
Oh, that's gotta be so embarrassing.
You know what? Those guys are just
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Hey, I forgot about him already.
Hang on. Big stain on it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go grab a towel.
Okay.
Oh, good God!
What?
You know, they say they're more scared of you.
Oh, a bug. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, you should just leave the room, honestly. I don't know if you want to do it
He
here.
didn't even cover the stain. What was that?
Why are they there?
Hey, when you thought about this moment, was it like this?
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Donna, what if this is our
It won't
only
be your
chance?
only chance.
Okay.
Honestly, good on them. I feel like Donna, especially, has been like talking about it. Like that's not what you should do it.
It's just that I always pictured Michael and I
Go
together.
talk to him, Jackie.
That's the way we're supposed to be, no?
You brought Jackie
Oh no,
to
Kel,
the
so
prom?
you chose to bring Pam.
You're supposed to be my friend, and you dogged me. Hey, she cried, man. She wants to be with you,
Yeah.
and you want to be with her. So why don't you stop whining about it and just go be with each other?
Yeah, exactly.
Because the whole thing sickens me. But what am I gonna do with Pam? Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
It's like, I'm fine with that.
You look really handsome.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
So are they back together now? I'm assuming they are.
I kind of hope so. Oh my God.
Eric, please, may I have your motel room key, please?
I'm not going to a motel with you.
Yes, and you also said you
She's
wouldn't
a
dance with me.
teacher.
Yeah, okay. That's not okay.
I guess it's kind of funny, but like seriously, that's a teacher. Like, was that a thing in the 70s, or is it just because it's Fez?
I think it's just because it's
can't
Fez.
tell.
Because there's no way.
Okay.
There's no way that they were just okay with that. No way.
It was hilarious, but like I'm trying to think like logically. Like obviously I probably shouldn't for this show all the time, but like that is just so weird to me. It's like really the teacher's like, okay, Fez, like let's dance. At least she said no to the motel room though.
Oh god. Yeah, okay. For now.
Yeah, for now. I mean we don't know what happens next, I guess.
Alright, you ready?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, everybody, so that was part 6 of season 1 for That 70s Show. Gotta say, some pretty great episodes. I think my favorite one was probably the prom night one. There was a lot of important stuff that was happening there. The career day one was pretty funny because, you know, you got to see Red and Jackie kind of bond, and he finally got somebody that could understand how to work a car with him, or how to fix it, I should say. But the prom night one was very important. I mean, the whole thing for Eric and Donna was very good, but I still don't understand why that group was outside the hotel. I don't get why they were there. Like, did somebody tell them? Like, I don't know. Maybe it was just something to be made a gag out of. But the one with the pill, I was worried for a minute that Jackie actually would be pregnant, because I've never seen a show that actually tackles you know, teen pregnancy before. So I thought maybe we were gonna get that, but I'm kind of glad that she wasn't pregnant by the end of that episode, because, you know, there's a lot to go. You know what I mean? Like, we have a whole 7 seasons still after this season to go. I am glad that it seems like Kelso and Jackie are back together, or at least for the night they were. I guess we won't know really until the future episodes when they kind of clarify it. But it was really a sweet thing that, like, you could tell Kelso cared. Because it wasn't just about Hyde going with Jackie. I think he would have acted that way if it was anybody that took Jackie to the prom. Even though he took Pam Macy to the prom, he probably didn't want to be there with her. Like, he probably just thought that's the easiest thing I can do after going through the breakup and everything. However, you know, I think we've got a lot going on that's going to be coming up in the show. I really do. I think that we've got some really great episodes here. Geez, it's like we watch these episodes and then, like, it's like everything blurs together, and I try to think of what separates each episode. But no, the career day one, I liked how, you know, we talked about it after the episode, after we watched it, but, you know, the fact that Kitty is just so able to kind of adjust to the nursing life and everything like that, and just kind of not, and the fact that she didn't even talk about it, like, maybe things do bother her, but, like, she didn't want to talk about it at that moment. She just wanted to shut down for the night by listening to the music and stuff like that. But other than that, other overall great episodes. What did you think, Nick?
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with Cody a little bit, because for me, honestly, I felt like the pill was one of the most, I guess for me at least, just important episodes in the prom. Like, the prom was an amazing episode too, but I feel like the pill was a little bit just better for me overall. I really love seeing Donna actually kind of just think about, you know, taking that next step, and actually, you know, especially with the dad finding out that Donna actually wanted to go on the pill and stuff. I just feel like that's a little bit relatable to, like, you know, probably how lots of dads feel when, like, their daughter's kind of growing up, and it's kind of hard to accept that. And I felt like, especially that ending scene when they were actually just playing cards with Red and Kitty, it was one of the first times where, like, Red actually seemed, like, scared of Bob. Like, normally it's Bob scared of Red. So I just thought that was hilarious that, for once, Red actually, you know, felt a little bit like, oh no, like, Bob might kill me for this. But yeah, the pill episode, I will say, at the end of the episode, I didn't mean it to come across as, like, so aggressive, but maybe it did. I just felt like Jackie, it was very shocking to me, the fact that Jackie actually broke up with Kelso. Because I felt like Kelso, you know, past 14 episodes, I think since episode 1 or 2, he's been saying, you know, I'm going to break up with Jackie, I'm going to break up with Jackie. And the fact that Jackie actually made that step, and I actually do love the fact that she broke up with him, even though it was kind of a little bit comical. I felt like, you know, her reason was there in a way. Like, she does not want Michael to hold her back, in a sense. But then I loved how in the prom night episode, they, you know, even though they got back together pretty quickly, I felt like it was done in a way that actually made me just care about them getting back together. Because after the breakup, I felt like, you know, they'd be apart for at least a season or two, you know, and then maybe get back together. But I really do love how quickly they got back together. I think it fits Jackie and Kelso a lot, considering how they are, you know, as people. And, you know, I will agree with Cody, the career day episode was funny. I think Kelso, probably the funniest thing for me at least, just him and his dad trying to explain the job. I feel like it just fits Kelso so well. Because, like, I don't want to say Kelso's dumb. He's not, for me, like, I don't want to be rude or anything. It's just, for me, he definitely seems the least bright out of all the friends in the group. So, you know, for him to try to understand his dad's job just made it infinitely funnier to me. The fact that, like, the dad is, like, so successful and, you know, he's kind of like a, you know, he has a job that, like, Kelso can't even understand. I love that, like, comedic timing from Kelso and his dad so much. I will say the Lori and Eric situation, I kind of touched on it at the end of episode 17, but I just felt like, you know, I get it. Lori's, like, even with my parents, you know, with my sister, she used to be the favorite, you know, among my dad. And my dad would always kind of, you know, favor her a little bit. And I definitely get that. I feel like flunking out of college is such a big thing. And the fact that, like, you know, Cody may be right. He kind of mentioned that, like, maybe they just don't care. I find that so hard to believe for Red. Because, and Kitty for that matter, I just feel like grades are somewhat important to them. It hasn't been shown that, like, they don't care about that. Except for, I guess, when they shrugged off Lori's thing. But I feel like they just shrugged off Lori's thing because maybe they didn't hear it, maybe. And they were just too focused on Eric. But I felt like that was going to come into play where, like, Red actually might, you know, for once get mad at Lori and be like, how could you be failing or something like that. But, you know, that I feel like episode 17 was the most shocking for me overall. With Jackie breaking up with Kelso and then Lori's whole situation and, you know, Donna going on the pill. But the prom night episode, I do think was probably the most wholesome episode. It was great to see Donna and Eric, especially considering Donna, I think a little bit more than Eric, has just been kind of talking about occasionally them, you know, having their first time and how she wants it to be special. And the fact that the motel room with the stain and then the bug in the bathroom, it made perfect sense to me that she's like, let's not do this now. Let's wait until it's actually, you know, a special thing for both of us. And I really love that. And the fact that Hyde actually went with Jackie to the prom, most unexpected thing ever. Like, considering how much they hate each other, I never would have expected him to say yes. I know she was crying and everything, but I just, you know, the way Hyde actually took her to the prom, I feel like was a great just thing for him to actually be able to, you know, just do something nice for Jackie. And the fact that, like, that helped Kelso and Jackie get together was probably the cherry on top for me. Last thing I will say real quick is just with the, I think it was the career day episode where I just love the fact that Kitty and Eric had that kind of bonding moment where Eric kind of looked at his mom and was like, you know, you do something in a way so hard just dealing with all these dead people and everything and you still have a smile on your face. It's like it doesn't affect her. And I get that after doing a career for a while, maybe, you know, some of the things that are not great about the career can just kind of be, they could just be suppressed. And I felt like it was kind of a little bit less than what I wanted. Like, I wanted Kitty to actually talk to Eric about that, but I feel like we also did get a lot with just her singing in the car, because I feel like Cody's right. Like, that's just probably how she deals with everything that she deals with as being a nurse. I will say also, though, the way the doctor treated her, I love the fact that she was just right about everything. I feel like that's going to come into play later on in one of the other seasons, because, like, Kitty really does seem like she knows everything about her job in a way, like inside and out. She's even correcting the doctors and stuff. So, you know, I'm very curious to see how Kitty's career takes off. I will say, though, I didn't really pick up on it throughout the show much, but Kitty really does do so much. And I'm not trying to say Red does nothing or anything, but, you know, I feel like especially today, like if my girlfriend was working all day and then coming home and I was doing part-time work, I'd probably be the one cooking and cleaning and doing everything. I just feel like it's interesting to see how in the 70s, even with Red only kind of working part-time and the Kitty working full-time as a nurse, I'm pretty sure, she still manages to cook for them every day, clean, do all the, you know, I guess household chores. So I really have just gained a lot more respect for Kitty just with how much she deals with and how she's able to constantly be so positive. But yeah, overall great episodes. I loved the pill and the prom night one probably a lot more than the career day one, because the career day one was really funny, but I just loved how many moments came from the pill episode and the prom night one.
One thing we didn't actually talk about, either of us, on the career day one was actually Hyde and his mom, which was I think a very important scene. But
I touched upon it during the reaction, so that's why I mentioned it.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, you know, just for the ending of this. But I think for me, you know, we got to know Hyde a little bit more in this. I mean, he's always kind of talked down about his mom and, like, saying how she's not been a great mom and everything. But this time we actually got to see why. But the thing is, too, I don't want to say that it's not her fault, but at the same time, I kind of get why. Like, it's like, it's like, didn't Red say this to him? That, like, you know, both of them have, you know, problems with each other because of the way that they are with other people, too. And you can't fix each other, you know what I mean? So it doesn't work out that way. I don't agree with the fact that she took him out for a beer, but at the same time, I mean, I kind of get it. At least they're somewhere with hanging out.
I get what you're saying in a way, but I feel like the mom is the problem when it comes to her smoking when Hyde's pregnant.
Well, yeah,
and all
I mean,
that
it's
stuff
definitely
and, like, blaming him.
It's definitely her fault,
Like,
but like for the parenting portion of it. But I'm saying, like, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
I don't think it's her fault with the way she is. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like,
yeah, no, I think I know what
like
you're saying.
if you think about it too, like, you know, Hyde's dad walked out on her, and she may not have said it, but Hyde probably looks a lot like his dad. So, like, that could be a constant reminder to her of how bad that relationship turned out. I'm not trying to go too deep into it, but I'm just saying, like, in a perspective like that, she should obviously be stepping up as a mom. But the one thing I will say, she at least did ask. She was like, "I'm not being a very good mom right now, am I?" Like, that was one of my favorite lines, I think, from that scene. Because it was almost like she owned up to it. She realized it. Now, then again, she did take him out to have a beer. But, you know, it is what it is. But
I'm very curious if we're going to see more of the
Yeah.
mom, though. Because the mom, like, she's only shown up, I guess, twice with the prom episode. But, like, she's barely been in the show. So I'm assuming that she's going to be further explored, you know, as the seasons go on.
I would hope so, to be honest with you. I'd like to see more of her and see that relationship kind of progress.
Well, because I think you're right. That is something that I, you know, even though I talked about it a little bit at the end, like that was a very big thing, at least for Hyde, to kind of, at least for me, just understand a little bit more about him. Because to have a mom that, like, it almost seems like she's so distant in a way that, like, they don't have that relationship. It makes sense also why, like, you know, he probably bonds with Red and Kitty a lot more in a way, because it feels a little bit more caring than his mom probably. And I'm not saying that his mom's not caring, but just from what we've seen, you know, Kitty and Red definitely seem to, like, kind of take that role on for him a little bit more.
Some people just aren't meant to be parents, and maybe, like, the one reason why I say that is because she blamed him for the water skiing thing, even though it obviously wasn't his fault. He didn't get pregnant, she did. So, like, there are things that, you know, maybe we will see her progress in the future and everything like that. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to watch for the full-length reaction, go ahead and check for the link down in the description for my Patreon, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you all in the next video. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.